Aloha, boys and girls. I'm Auntie Margorie, and I'm very excited to read this book to you today. So, gather around, get comfortable, and let's see what it's all about. The name of the book is Pig Kahuna by Jennifer Sattler, and it's also illustrated by Jennifer Sattler. Now, probably most of you know that kahuna is Hawaiian for a wise person, a person respected, someone in authority. So let's see what happens to these two great characters in Pig Kahuna. It was Saturday. Fergus and his baby brother Dink were collecting treasures. The waves would roll in, leave something for their collection, and roll back out again. It worked quite nicely as long as Fergus didn't have to go in the water. He knew there was more than just treasure in that water. There was a lurking, murky ickiness. Ooh, is that the ickiness? I don't know. So far that day, Fergus and Dink had collected some seaweed, a pebble that looked like an eyeball. Wow, look at that eyeball pebble. And a shell that might be an actual shark's tooth. See, Dink has that. And then, what is this? Is this a surfboard that they see? They waited 15 whole minutes. That's a long time, isn't it? But nobody came to claim the surfboard. So they decided to make it the star of their collection. Of course, surfing on it was out of the question because of the lurking, murky ickiness factor of the water. See, they're all got all their stuff there. So they found other, drier uses for it. And they named it Dave. Isn't that a great name? Do you know somebody named Dave? I do. Dave was a loyal companion. Stay, good boy. Wow, he sure does know his commands, doesn't he? After a while, Fergus offered to get some ice cream. Chunky chocolate Chattanooga choo-choo chip. Right, Dink? Oh, that sounds good. Dink looked long and hard at Dave. He seemed to have lost his shine. Aw, you miss the ocean, huh, big fella? You should be wild and free. Dave, said Fergus. Where is Dave now? Is he out in the ocean? Fergus ran into the water and furiously swam out to save Dave. Don't worry, little buddy, he whispered. Oh, he's holding on to him. He's hugging him. I've got you. No sooner had the words left Fergie's mouth than he felt Dave rise up beneath him. Is that a big wave? Wow, look at this. They're riding the waves, aren't they? How exciting. Fergus, said Dink, you surfed. Wow. I surfed, said Fergus. Fergus and Dink kept their eyes peeled for more treasures. Ooh, look, is that a conch shell right there? And boy, did they find one. Look, they look like they're a special duo that's doing tricks on the surfboard, and Dink has the conch shell and he's blowing it. Isn't that fun? What a great adventure. You can find this and so many other books at Kahuna Stories in the Keaho Shopping Center. Stop by today. Aloha.